Hey YouTube, this is 1-800-EVILY-AIR, and I will be just just giving you some tricks and tips on World of Warcraft and how to, like, just survive in the game and not be a noob and fail like I did for a while. But so yeah, mainly today I'm gonna be doing some tricks and tips on DK talent specs. So I'm going to be doing some DK talent specs. I'm going to be covering Blood and Frost. I'll do Unholy in a separate video if you guys want me to try it. Okay. So, first I'm going to save the best for last. I'm going to do Blood first. Let me go Blood. Okay, so right now I'm in Frost. I have 140. Oh, I never knew I had that much health. I have 144k health. I have 144k health, and I'm going Blood. Okay, I am now a Blood Death Knight. Now what you do is you have 3 presences: Blood, Frost, and Unholy. You're gonna want to go Blood. 168k health. And this is what you do for Blood. You basically, Blood just increases your stamina. I'm gonna be giving you I haven't normally tanked with Blood. I've never tanked a dungeon with Blood. I mean, one time my friend, I let him go on my care, and I let him go on this tune, and he did a few tanking with Blood. But the only thing I can help you guys with tanking, always cast your Bone Shield. What the fuck? What the? That's. Oh, there we go. That was complete. I was so scared. I was ready. It was like, okay, so the only thing I can give you is always use Dark Command. It threatens the target to attack you. Heart Strike. So yeah, every time that. See, tank isn't about doing DPS. I don't really know the rotation for Blood, but it's not about doing DPS. But all I can tell you is once in a while lay down a Death Decay to keep as much aggro as you can, and Dark Command and Death Strike once in a while. And you'll be pulling about 8k DPS while tanking. Well, that's what I do because I don't know the rotation. But some tips is Dark Command and Death Decay. And now for the talents. Okay. So if you're really looking to tank, you should increases your attack power. Do that so you can do more DPS. Bladed armor. You take 6 less damage for all sources. Since you're going to be tanking, you want to make it a little easier on the healer. So do Blade Barrier. Takes 6% less damage. Get the Bone Shield. It helps. It surrounds a barrier. And each damage that it has 6 charges, and each time it absorbs 20% damage, I believe. Yeah, 20% less damage for all sources. And so you're gonna need that, and that for sure. Dancing Rune Weapon, Summons Rune Weapon. I don't know about that. Converts 1 Blood Rune, 10% of your maximum health. You're gonna need that. When damaging attack brings you below 30% maximum health cooldown, you're gonna need that because you're gonna need to be able to cool down your spells fast enough to pull the aggro. So like if you're losing aggro, it doesn't help if your spells aren't cooled down. You're gonna need to keep that. And yeah, you can just take it from there. Increases your armor value from items by 10%. Don't know about if you need that. Increases melee attack power. You're gonna need that. And of party members, 100% also increases your total strength by 2. Need that for extra health. Okay, so all I know is you're gonna need that Blade Barrier. You're gonna need Bladed Armor. You're gonna need Rune. Wait, yeah, you're gonna need no, you're not gonna need that. You're gonna need Will of Necropolis. You're gonna need. Did I say you need that? Oh, yeah, you're gonna need that. Improved Blood Presence. I think it. it increases your... Oh, it gives you... I think it gives you more DPS while you're in Frost Presence. I'm not really sure about Blood, so if I'm wrong, please let me know, because that would help out. So yeah, you're going to need this for sure, and you're going to need the Bone Shield. Basically what you're looking for in Blood is you're going to need any talents that increases... You're going to need the cooldown talent. I forget where that went. You're going to need something that helps your cooldown. Helps the cooldowns of your spell. What the fuck is this? Okay, so you're going to need something that helps the cooldowns of your spell, and you're just going to need maximum health. So, get health and cooldowns. That's all you're going to need. Now, if I was wrong in Blood, I'm completely sorry. Don't trust me for the information on Blood. I just thought it might help if I told you guys a few attacks that you could use. Because I think I've tanked. I remember in the beginning of the video I said I didn't tank before, but I think I did. I think I tanked a level 60 raid when I was level 85 just to help out the level 60s. I think I tanked MC, but yeah. So this is what I'm sort of an expert on. Okay. You are always gonna need Pillar of Frost. It increases the Death Knight strength by 20%, and yep, you're gonna need that. It increases it. It's basically sort of like a buff. You're buffing yourself, and like I said in, I don't know if I said this in previous videos, but like I said in previous videos, sorry, I'm just trying to get in a good angle. I said that I'm use a two-hander, and I'm spec'd to use it. I don't know if you guys know what that means. I mean, obviously you probably do, but I said I'm spec'd to use it, and there we go. Might of the Frozen Wastes. When wielding a two-handed weapon, your melee attacks deal an additional 10% damage, which is what you need to replace your two one-handers, dual wield, and auto attacks have a 45% chance to generate 10 runic power. While in Frost, you're going to need a lot of runic power for critical strike ratings. You're going to need Obliterate. Obliterate is going to be your main attack. Obliterate and Frost Strike. Those are the best two attacks for critical strike. And yeah, so basically what you're looking for in the Frost talent is critical strike rating. You don't need health. Gotta go Unholy Presence. While in Frost, always go Unholy Presence. I don't know why, my friend just told me that. So yeah, basically what you're looking for in Frost. Oh yeah, you're gonna need this. Runic Power Mastery increases your maximum runic power by 30. You're gonna need that. That's why I have 130. The thing about Frost is the more runic power, the better. If you have a lot of runic power, you have a huge chance to do a critical strike rating, and crits are what you need if you are gonna do some decent DPS. I'll show you how to build up your runic power right now with the rotation. Horn of Winter, Pillar of Frost, Howling Blast, Plague Strike. Look at that critical strike. See, it builds it up. I'm already more than halfway. And what you do, basically, yeah, you guys saw that, right? So just Howling Blast, Plague Strike, Obliterate, and then right when you use Frost Strike, it's a critical strike, but it decreases your runic power. And then after that, you're going to have to build up your runic power again. The whole point of having a rotation for any class is to build up the runic power. It's to build up power for your spells. Like for, I don't know, rogues. I don't know what rogues use. I think they use like strength or something. I don't know. I don't know what they use. I don't know what's here. But whatever they have to do, they have to build it up in order to use attacks. I know druids, I think they use rage, and they build it up by doing special attacks. In this case, it's Howling Blast and Plague Strike. That will get you a third of the way. Cast Obliterate, you'll get about up to here. You'll get 80 runic power, and that increases a huge chance for critical strike rating. So, if you have any more questions, ask me about Frost, not Blood. In another video, I'll be covering some Unholy DPS. I went Unholy for about 10 levels from 60 to 70. I went Frost for all the other though, because yeah, my friend recommended it. Plus, I think Frost is more DPS. So yeah, just let me know. Comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks a lot, guys. I'll be making more commentaries shortly.